So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who always stands out.
Yeah, no prizes for guessing.
It's Sheva, Andrei Shevchenko, poacher, predator and punisher.
It's a throw-in. Beckham. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Neymar stood his ground strongly. And the finish! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
But it's so poor from a defensive perspective. Yeah, good effort, but they didn't look like they wanted to deal with it. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And he's managed to get free. Raya claims comfortably.
Neymar clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
He has found a way through. That is great defending, so alert. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Beckham. And the ball's come loose here. He's picked his way through. Terrific effort! But he's left disappointed.
Doué is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cannavaro getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shevchenko. Messi! Goal! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
And look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Shevchenko is wide and looking to get onto this. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's heaved it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This their second corner of the game. He leaps for it! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Oh, that's well spotted. Beckenbauer.
2 added minutes has
Knocks
been
it into
indicated.
space. Messi's cross. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Madrid go in at half-time with a game to chase.
To pay a visit to our official
well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Away we go again.
Madrid really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Tries to pass it through. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Georgia are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be...
Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! Oh, good finish. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Great vision. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Doué. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Shevchenko! Quick look, then plays it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Koundé makes the interception. And it's Hullet. And that's another good win of the ball. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Doué. Doué finds himself offside. Costa Curta. He's found a way through. Neymar. And he thumps it clear. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
There you go. That's what happens when you've got top-class talent.
Substitution on the field, number 24.
So the manager can make a change
Number
for the first time in the
15,
game here.
Vieira.
A case
Number
now
21,
of complete control.
Desiree Doué. Number
Hullet.
7, Shevchenko.
And here's
Number
Cruyff.
23,
Aimed
Neymar.
beyond the defence.
On the field,
Cruyff! Oh, it's come loose.
Franz Beckenbauer.
Yep, it's a corner.
Number 17, Xabi Alonso. Number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 18,
Madrid have their second
Johan
corner now.
Cruyff. Number 6, Mbappe.
And it's been taken short. Forced to go back. Alonso. Now, the ball's gone astray. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Plays the ball back. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. He's through here. He's shifting through the gears here. Xabi Alonso.
4 added minutes
Xabi
has been
Alonso
indicated.
defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that will be the final act. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. Andrei Shevchenko, Jim. European Player of the Year, League winner, European champion, the top scorer in Italy on more than one occasion. It's an extraordinary list of achievements.
It certainly is. He really was the deadliest striker around. Absolutely lethal.
Oh, good effort! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Madrid are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So, a breakthrough already. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Neymar has the space to scheme. He's picked his way through. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Shevchenko. That's a shade optimistic. It's a goal kick. He's shifting through the gears here. And Messi! Nearly, but not quite.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried.
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And here's Shevchenko. Oh, that's a key interception. De Bruyne. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira, the man we've all come to watch. Neymar. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Chance here to counter. No, not quite on the same wavelength. De Bruyne, nicely aimed pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Gullit. And it's Gullit. Gullit. And here's Cruyff. It's a promising position, drills one in. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here. Check, must save this. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And this is Neymar. Doué. What a throw in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Neymar. Not the most convincing of passes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
A probing pass, and he's picked it up out wide. And we've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Madrid looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Johan Cruyff. Coming on to replace
And
him
here is the first touch of the second half.
23, Neymar. Substitutions taking place.
Tries to pass it through. Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Looking for options for movement. And it's pulled back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
It's a good ball out wide. And he was quick to react. Now he's off and running. And it's Hullet.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
De Bruyne. Now it's Shevchenko. Doué. This looks promising. Chance for a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Doué deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Hullet.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 19, Eduardo Camavinga.
Koundé
Substitution in
does
progress.
really well to win the ball there. That's really well cleared. Engages and forces him off the ball. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That's a fair try, but just off target.
Doué just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Beckenbauer, Koundé, Camavinga, that's Vieira. And it's Camavinga. That is good alertness. Rijkaard. And here's Elise, and it's with the keeper. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitution.
So here comes a substitution. Rijkaard. Knocks it into space. And it's played in. And it's hoisted clear. Now, can he find a finish? Doué proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Again, and that's in, and they are dragging it back. Game on again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
And he's decided to go for it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And this is Luis Suarez. He's a sharp little ball here.
Has been
He's
indicated.
having a shot! And yes, it's there! We thought they were done, but never say never. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence...
Goes for a shot! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Doué certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
And here's Neymar. Doué. That's an excellent interception. And that's that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean Howson. The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending. He's very effective, pushing people back by almost joining in.
Neymar! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And the pass is intercepted. Beckham. Roberto Carlos. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Doué. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ronaldinho. Knocks it into space. That is good alertness. Cafu. And it's Vieira. And it's Doué. And Cruyff! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Throw in. Kokchu. Looking for the run. And he cuts out the supply. Roberto Carlos. A true great in every sense of the word. Driving forward. They want to be quick to recover this. Beckham. He's having a pop! Now, who's going to be first to this? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Driving on and making good progress. Well read. And the danger is averted. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cantona. Deftly away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Berbatov. Goes down, but nothing given. Engages and forces him off the ball. That pass isn't the best. Vieira. Roberto Carlos. Albert Ferrer does really well to win the ball there. Madrid have it back and can go again. Howson. Oh, played right into his path. He's being urged to shoot. Goes for a what a wonderful goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And now,
Madrid
to all
come in
members of the
at
crowd,
half-time
I'd
on
like
the
to
wrong
ask
end
you
of
to
a
join me
1-0
in wishing
scoreline.
our birthday boy a
Yeah, you
very
don't get any
special
points for
birthday.
stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone
Substitution
takes
on the
a
field.
well-earned rest.
Number 3, Fikayo Tomori.
And we get
Number
things going
21,
again.
Desiree Doué.
Madrid
Coming on the
really
field,
need to bring up their
number
intensity
13,
and rhythm a notch or two,
Jules
Peter.
Koundé.
Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Cantona. He's on it, can he get away? Albert Ferrer. Forlan. That's going to go a long way. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Kukçu. Great vision. Oh, this is a great position. Shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And the cross comes in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Forlan. Forlan. That's a cute ball. And he's there to belt it away. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Lamine Yamal is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Cantona. Albert Ferrer. And this is Forlan. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Cruyff. That's a good ball. Can he finish? That's put paid to the danger.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Substitution.
Cafu. That's Vieira. And here's Mbappe. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's picked it up out wide. And that's the keeper's ball. Played into space.
There will be 3 minutes.
Strong
added
running
time.
down that left flank. Wriggles his way through. Tries to play it through. Shevchenko receives it in a wide position. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final. So bring it on. Hike, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everyone,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to Old
The excitement already palpable. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. There's the whistle. Manchester United have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter...
Shevchenko! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, good effort! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like. And then there's a whole array of flair.
Takes the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Bruno Fernandes. Look at this. It's Totti! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's travelling a long way. De Bruyne. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Luis Suarez! He just has something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And there is your opener. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker.
It's Neymar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Neymar, ambitious ball here. Shevchenko is wide and looking to get onto this. Zanetti.
Madrid really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
De Bruyne! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
De Bruyne is offering a wry smile there.
And the through ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And it's Neymar. Koundé was in no mood for any of that. Alexander-Arnold. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Camavinga gets on his bike and on the move. Tries one from range. It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos plays it short.
1 minute added time.
And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This possibly the last play of the half. Cleared away. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Just a quick
Madrid
announcement, it is
unable
now
to get
time
back
for our
onto level
special
terms
lottery.
before
Please
half-time.
grab the
They
tickets you
trail
were given
1-0.
when you were walking through the gates.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. The second period is on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's a searching pass. He's found space here. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Luis Suarez! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's managed to gift it back. Shevchenko. That is ended up in no man's land. Bruno Fernandes. Not where it came from. Madrid still chasing a one-goal deficit
The
here.
attendance for this match was
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
71,550.
Knocks it into space. De Bruyne providing an outlet on that flank. Zanetti. Nicely weighted ball. You can run onto that. Shot could be a great chance! And there's a goal! And this is getting better and better. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now it's Luis Suarez, looking for options for movement. Suarez has it in a wide position. De Bruyne. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get free. It's Neymar! He's played it long.
Madrid really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
And it's Beckham. Can he get it through? He's through here. Shoots! It's in! And what a climax we have here! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely...
Luis Suarez! And it's in! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to...
And we're done. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct
And a quick
lack of
reminder today
clarity
that
or
parking in the
commitment
area
in
around the
everything.
stadium.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. So Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Chance here to counter. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Tomori clears without hesitation. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Camavinga, that is a great pick out. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff! Cruyff! No one quite like him! He's got himself an absolute peach. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now, can they get him away? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Looking to play him in. Can he finish? finish. And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. Howson. That's going to go a long way. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Madrid clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Towering header! And that's a good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 18.
And yes, it's him again. Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's shifting through the gears here. Diaz. Xabi Alonso gets over and intercepts. Not the most accurate pass.
2 added minutes
Roberto
has
Carlos.
been indicated.
Now it's Cruyff. He's having a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Children during the match at all
Madrid
times.
looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
The second period is underway. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, that's fabulous. Roberto Carlos has it out wide and in space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alexander-Arnold. Diaz. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
He's picked his way through, and it's played in here. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. And here's a player who has defined a generation. He is through here! And it's Hullet. And it's been hooked away. There will be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's managed to get free. Keeper's dealt with that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's Roberto Carlos! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Always goal side. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Beckham, who does have an assist to his name. Raul. Mbappe. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.